Higher Maths 2019 Paper 2, question number 5. The diagram below shows the graph of a cubic function y is equal to g of x with stationary points at x equals minus 2 and x equals 4. On the diagram in your answer booklet, sketch the graph of y is equal to g dashed of x. This is for 2 marks. So you're looking at the turning point. So the turning point at minus 2, so you bring that down into your, that's the point that you need in your differential curve. So this is minus 2 here. If you look at the curve here, this is a positive gradient. The g dashed x is just a curve showing the gradient. So this is going to just show you your gradient. The gradient here is positive. So that means the gradient is positive above the x-axis in the g dashed x curve. At minus 2, the gradient is 0. So this comes to 0 here. Then after that, the gradient becomes negative, and it is negative until it reaches 4, x equals 4. And then it becomes 0 here. The gradient is negative, so it goes like that. At 4, x equals 4, the gradient is 0. So that is 0 here. Gradient is 0 there. And then after x equals 4, it's positive, so that goes back up again here. So that's your gradient curve. That's the gradient curve there. So in the gradient curve, in the g dashed x curve, the gradient represented by the letter m on the x-axis is equal to 0. Below the x-axis, the gradient is less than 0, and above the x-axis, the gradient is greater than 0. So that's your gradient curve, g dashed x for 2 marks.